Welcome to the land of the rising sun. We are here at Twin Ring Motegi in Japan for race number 30 of 32 in season number 3 of the NOFSRL Cabela's Cup Series. This is the Bridgestone 600k presented by Panasonic. With 3 races remaining in the season, we arrive here to this 1.5-mile track. The first time the Cabela's Cup Series has ever gone international, and we got a fun one ahead, that is for sure. Coming in for the point standings, it's Trey Smith leading the way, 23 points ahead of Sebastian Kukulon, 33 ahead of Samad Ozgen, 39 ahead of Brad Stover, 46 ahead of Darian Arnsdorf, 53 ahead of Ben Crouch, 75 ahead of both Alexander Rowe and Beverly Creed, 78 ahead of Nathan Stapleton, and rounding out the top 10, it's Christopher Reynolds. He's 88 points behind Trey Smith. We got a good one here coming in to this race. Let's go down trackside. We'll get you a starting lineup so we can get the international show on the road. And the engines will come to life here at Twin Ring Motegi. 42 going to roll off from the pit road. It's Dale Lightning in the 09 car on the pole position, starting alongside the 95 of Kanan Biller, reigning champion of the Cabela's Cup Series. In row number 2, we find Titan Nicholas in the 17. He's starting alongside the 1 of Christian Vargas. In row number 3, we find Mitchell Collins there in the 59, starting alongside second place pointsman Sebastian Kukulon. In row number 4, we find the 34 of Ryan Durrani, starting alongside the points leader, Trey Smith. Rounding out the top 10, it's Nathan Smith in the 84. He's starting alongside Nathan Stapleton. And I believe we have everybody rolling off of the pit road here. Yes, we do. 49 laps here around this 1.5-mile track, a little over 1.5 miles. And we are more than ready to get this one started. The beginning of a tradition here in the Cabela's Cup Series. Not quite a 400, but a 600k, about 375 miles if we were running the full 100% distance, but we always do 20% length here in the series, but it's going to be a good one regardless. Coming out of turn number 4, we're ready to get the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go international racing. Let's get this show on the road here in Japan. Out of turn number 4 they come, everybody remaining straight and orderly right now, headed off into turn 1. It was Titan Nicholas who led lap number 1 here in Japan. Mitchell Collins is second, Ryan Durrani third, going after the 59 of Collins, coming out of turn number 2. A little bit of contact deeper in the field between Ben Young and Mitchell Collins. Green flag, I believe, is still out. Yes, it is. So we are still racing here at Twin Ring Motegi, but we got to be careful coming around turn 4 here to not be 3 wide. No, they're 3 wide a little deeper, but I think they're spread out enough where it shouldn't be a problem. They make it down the front straightaway, nice and orderly, but we'll join up. 3 wide, headed off into turn 1 and 2. Thibodeau on the inside of Kukulon. Monaco backed out of that, and as they head down the back straightaway for second, here comes Mitchell Collins as Titan Nicholas continues to lead the way here at the Bridgestone 600k presented by Panasonic. Durrani coming back on the outside of the 59, side by side down the front straightaway for that second position. Onto lap number 4 we go. Stapleton taking a look to the inside of the pole sitter, Dale Lightning, for the 4th position there. He may even go after 3rd on Ryan Durrani on corner exit. There he goes to the inside, down the back straightaway. Everybody still minding their P's and Q's right now. No wider than double file. But up ahead, Mitchell Collins trying to close in on the race leader, Titan Nicholas, in the 17. As they round turn 4 once again down the front straightaway, deeper in the field, they're making contact. Chase Buck, Dan Park making contact. Around goes the 22. 74 of Crouch goes around up into the field. They're braking and getting slowed up. So it looks like it's going to be a very minor deal here. They can get that 74 straightened back out. We should be all right. Caution is out here at Motegi. Stapleton to the inside of Collins for second, but it's going to be Titan Nicholas leading the field around to the caution flag. A minor incident coming out of turn 2, coming out of turn 4, thank goodness, with Dan Park, Ben Grorich, and Chase Buck. Excuse me. Who all was in that 3 wide? It was Dan Park, Ben Grorich, and I know Ben Crouch got a piece. Brandon Yodel got a piece. It may have been the 78, 74, 22. I was looking right at it. Why don't I know? But anyway, as they came around to the caution flag, leader was Titan Nicholas. He led all the laps so far here in the Bridgestone 600k. Nathan Stapleton to second, Mitchell Collins third, Christian Vargas fourth, Ryan Girani is fifth. Frankly, I'd be surprised if I see any front runners come down onto the pit road, and it does not look like that is going to happen. We'll see about deeper in the field, though, the ones that spun around and got damage. They're all still getting everything sorted out there. Everything orderly now. Ben Crouch down onto the pit road, goes to 74. 22 Dan Park will make his way down into the pits as well. Fragniti, Miller, Lewis, Johnson still on the racetrack. Yodel will stay out on the racetrack, as will Stover, Creed. Hightower stays out, Grorich stays out, Reynolds stays out, Ribbleton and Oskin and Thompson stay out on the racetrack. But field is in the hands under Titan Nicholas, Titan Nicholas here under the first caution flag here in the Bridgestone 600k. Let's go back and take a look at what happened to bring out caution number 1 here at Twin Ring Motegi. So here's what happened coming out of turn number 4. Chase Buck pinned between the 74 of Crouch and the 22 of Park. Park gets turned around as a result down into the 74. And that little knock there from the back end of the 22 into the back of the 74 turns Crouch around. Park is going to do an amazing job at saving it right there. You see he straightens it out, but Crouch spins up in front of the rest of the field. Stover gets by, but everybody else just slows up behind. It took a little bit to get that 74 turned back around, but when it did get turned around, they got back going. So watching again out of turn 4, Park, Buck, and Crouch all get together there. The 74 gets turned around up in front of the back end of the field, but fortunately, not really a whole lot else happened there. They were able to get back straightened out and back going. But we are ready to get this race back restarted here at Motegi. It's been a good one so far. Let's continue the fun here in Japan. Field still pacing here under the first caution of the race here in the Bridgestone 600k presented by Panasonic. The first ever trip the Cabela's Cup Series has taken outside of the United States. We are here at Twin Ring Motegi. Titan Nicholas leads the way ahead of Nathan Stapleton, Mitchell Collins, Christian Vargas, and Ryan Durrani. We had a minor jam up on the front straightaway with some cars that got 3 wide, but nobody really had any hard wall contact, thank goodness. And everybody able to continue after that caution came out. Last car on the track right now is Brad Crawford in the 07. He has just come off of the pit road. So it's Logan Sports Titan Nicholas leading the way, and it's racing owner driver Nathan Stapleton, whose driving career may very well be coming to an end at the end of this season. Titan Nicholas as well. Mitchell Collins, we'll see if he gets if he lands the owner lottery or not. Christian Vargas, haven't heard anything from him, but he doesn't really have a reserve. Neither does Ryan Durrani. We'll see How about how silly season continues to unfold here? Green flag is in the air. 30 laps to go here. Or 40 laps to go here in the Bridgestone 600k. Here comes Stapleton to the inside. He's going to give Titan Nicholas the old boot scoot boogie. Going through turn number 2, down the back straightaway. The 97's going to take the race lead away. Into turn number 3 we go. Collins trying to make it 3 wide on the inside of Stapleton. He'll not do that, and Nathan Stapleton will go to the lead ahead of both of them. Vargas making a brave move down low on Ryan Girani down the front straightaway. Into turn 1 they go. Vargas down low on the 34. He's going for 4th, and he's going to take it away, as might Dale Lightning take 5th place away from Ryan Girani. Mitchell Collins gets around the 17 of Titan Nicholas there for 2nd. And down the back straightaway, the whole field will come. Into turn 3, Collins staying on the low-ish line. Vargas slips backwards a little bit. Collins got a good run out of turn number 4, and he's trying to run down Stapleton. He's going to be down there, headed off into turn number 1. But the veteran Stapleton, holding his ground of the race lead, may have wiggled a little bit, but behind, Dale Lightning getting a 2-for-1 special on the inside of Vargas and Nicholas. We'll move him to the 3rd position. He's gained 3 positions on this lap. He got around the 34 of Durrani as well. Nathan Smith working his way up there on the inside in car number 84. He's to the inside of Vargas. They almost touch coming out of turn number 4. Very, very tight, close racing here at Twin Ring Motegi. This is good stuff here. Stapleton continues to lead. Dale Lightning's going to get a nerfing from Nathan Smith in the 84. A little bit of short track racing on a 1.5 miles. And Nathan Smith will go to the race lead. Here comes Mitchell Collins on the inside. Not quite there on the 97, and Stapleton will stretch away on corner exit. Everybody still doing well to mind their P's and Q's. How about Sebastian Kukulon working his way through the field on the inside? He's 23rd on the track right now. The points leader, Trey Smith, up to now the 16th position as he's gotten around Jacob Thibodeau. Kukulon's trying to take some points off of Trey Smith's points lead coming in. 23 points separate them. And Kukulon is doing everything he can to close in. Only 2 races remain after this one. He's got to have a good day here. Titan Nicholas on the inside of Nathan Smith out of corner number 4. He's going to take the 3rd position away from the 84, as might Dale Lightning take the 4th position away from that 84. Into turn 1 and 2. That uncharted driver and the pole sitter for this race noses ahead of the 84 and looks like he's cleared him. Very nice piece of overtaking there by Dale Lightning. Into turn number 3 they go. Nicholas runs it a little wide. Dale Lightning not able to get to the inside. And up front, it is still Nathan Stapleton leading the way here in the Bridgestone 600k. Mitchell Collins is 2nd. Titan Nicholas 3rd. Dale Lightning 4th. Nathan Smith 5th. And then it's Durrani, Vargas, Watson, Biller, and Monaco. The top 10. Points leader Trey Smith is 16th. Sebastian Kukulon has fallen to the 27th position. Samet Ozgen is 38th. Darian Arnsdorf is on track in the 12th position. Ben Crouch was spun out in the last incident. He is 41st on the track right now. That's the top 6 in points and where they are on the race. Oh, well, I forgot about Brad Stover. He's 4th in points. Stover is on track in 24th. So Smith, Kukulon, Ozgen, Stover, Arnsdorf. That's your top 5 in the points and where they are on the track right now. Into turn 3 we go, coming about for lap 18. Expect the pit cycle to happen around lap 30 or so. Hopefully we can get through it clean. Stapleton continues to lead the way on lap number 18. Here comes Dale Lightning down low on Titan Nicholas, and maybe even Mitchell Collins. Looks like he's going to move him up. Aggressive driving from the 09 at Dale Lightning down there. And doesn't look like he's quite going to take second away, although Mitchell Collins still stuck up high. And we'll see who has the advantage out of 4. It's going to be Collins ahead of the 09. Biller just got by Watson, heading off into turn number 3 for the 8th position back there. Dale Lightning will still go after the 17 of Titan Nicholas, who's trying to get the outside lane to work in that 17 car. It will not work. Dale Lightning will move back into the 3rd position. Down the back straightaway, headed for turn number 3, side by side back here. Vargas on Smith, Arnsdorf on Watson, and potentially on Biller as well. Biller going after Nathan Smith, simultaneous with Arnsdorf going after him. Out of turn number 4, we're coming to 30 laps to go this time. Just under half a second lead from Stapleton back to Mitchell Collins. They have been first and second for several laps now under this green flag run. Titan Nicholas trying to change things, see if he can get up into the 2nd position. It's Collins, everybody running it smooth on the inside. Out of turn number 4 they come. Monaco and Rowe side by side a little deeper in the field, coming down the front straightaway. Benny Watson right there, looking to make a move on the inside of Monaco. If he can get down there. Yes, he's down there on the inside of turn number 2. Side by side they'll go. Back for the 10th position right now. But up ahead, it's Nathan Stapleton still leading the way. 0.4 of a second lead over Mitchell Collins, singled out till you get back to this battle right here with Benny Watson and Eric Monaco. Watson with the advantage right now ahead of the 55. And he'll have the turn 1 advantage on the inside. Monaco's not going to give it up easy. Here comes that 55 up high. But up a little further ahead, Dale Lightning is going after Titan Nicholas for the 3rd position. Down low, he's gonna take it away from car number 17. At least at the moment. Here he comes back on the outside. He'll nose out Lightning at the line. How about that run up top? But up front, Nathan Stapleton has pulled away to about a 2nd lead over Mitchell Collins, who looks like he's slipping a little bit. So it's Collins 2nd, Lightning 3rd, Vargas 4th, Nicholas 5th. Into turn 3 they go. Stapleton runs the exit a little wide. Durrani going after Nicholas there for the 4th position. Make it the 5th position. Durrani will take it away from the 17. Arnsdorf coming to the inside of Nicholas for 6th. And he looks like he's going to take that position away. Trey Smith in the 77 is 21st on track right now. Sebastian Kukulon has fallen all the way to 39th. What on earth happened to that 82 car? He has slipped to almost last place after he was at one point inside the top 20. Not even close now. Almost outside the top 40. But we're at 25 laps to go here in the Bridgestone 600k. That's the difference from Stapleton to Collins. It looks bigger than it actually is. It looks smaller than it actually is. Go on board with Collins here. I'll show you. That's how big the gap is, and it's just under a second. Well, it's now down to 0.7 of a second. So Collins is eating away steadily at Nathan Stapleton's lead. We're just past halfway here in the Bridgestone 600k. Let's go ahead and start up an overseas crank it up. Up front, it is still Nathan Stapleton who leads the way here in the Bridgestone 600k, although Mitchell Collins has caught up to him dramatically. Darian Arnsdorf is in the 3rd position there, Christian Vargas 4th, Dale Lightning 5th. He and Ryan Durrani side by side move Durrani to the 5th position, and Lightning back to 6th. Durrani looking to the inside of Vargas now for the 4th position. He might take that away. Stapleton's going to come down to the pit road, coming to lap number 30. He's not going to be the only one. He's got company. Andrew Williams and RJ Rosero as well. Points leader Trey Smith will come to the pit road, as will Owen Miles and Joey Hightower. Roy Rebleton just missing the attenuated barrier. 3 wide down the front straightaway. Got to make sure everyone's going to make it out of that okay. They all got slowed up there with everybody coming down the pit road. Sebastian Kukulon's right in the middle of that in the 82 car. And they're not going to be the last ones to come down the pit road. Here comes Collins, Durrani, Vargas. Arnsdorf's going to run it wide. Got to be careful to not hit the attenuator. Oh, Nathan Smith hits it! And we got a big mess at the pit entry. And is that going to be the caution? Yeah, I believe we're going to get a caution. And that's going to trap a whole lot of cars that had no business being a lap down. That's just sickening. There's a whole lot of cars that had no business being a lap down that are going to get caught a lap down by this. Looks like Monaco's going to be leading this thing. Collins has scored 2nd. Durrani scored 3rd. Vargas 4th. I don't know if this will stay the same because, yes, of course, we got to get the other cars who have not pit down onto the pit road. But a heavy, heavy collision at the head of pit road involving Nathan Smith. Looks like Daisy Johnson may also have been involved. Yes, indeed. But we could have had more involved. Jacob Thibodeau, big damage on the 33. Front end gone on that one. 82 of Kukulon coming down the pit road now. He did not pit under the green flag. And the officials are going to have a field day trying to order this one. Owen Miles right now has scored a lap down. Rebleton's a lap down. George is a lap down. Collins is on the lead lap. So it looks like Mitchell Collins will be leading this thing as a result of everybody else coming down the pit road who didn't while the green flag was still out. Well, the officials will get everything ordered here, and we'll be back green flag racing momentarily. But for now, let's go down trackside. We'll take a look at, or not trackside, but we'll take a look at what happened to bring out caution number 2 here at Twin Ring Motegi. So Nathan Smith, he's about 2 grooves up from the inside, and he's going to decide to JJ Yaley or Quinn Howfit or whatever you want to associate this with, runs right into the attenuator. Daisy Johnson and Benny Watson nowhere to go there, run into the 84, as will Parrish a little bit there. But Sophia Fragniti gets a little bit of damage there, as does Jacob Thibodeau. And quite a few cars have sustained damage as a result of this incident. So watching again from overhead as he overruns the turn there, trying to make it into the pits. He hits the wall. Johnson, Watson, nowhere to go. And in comes Parrish. Fragniti hits the 53, as does Thibodeau. And just a series of unfortunate events that resulted from the 84 of Nathan Smith hitting the end of the pit wall. But we are ready again to get this race restarted after the officials have hopefully gotten everything sorted back out here at Twin Ring Motegi. But the track is clear, we're good to go. Let's head to the restart here in Japan. Field finishing up pacing here under the second caution of the race here in the Bridgestone 600k here at Twin Ring Motegi. Caution coming out as a result of a hard collision at the head end of pit road involving Nathan Smith, Daisy Johnson, and Benny Watson. Those 3 are out of the race as a result of that. Nathan Smith, the catalyst of it all, ran the entrance wide and slammed the end of the attenuator. Owen Miles in front of the field, but he's at the tail end of the lead lap. Roy Ribbleton was sent to the back. All the other lap cars, Ben Grorich and Joey Hightower, was sent to the back. It is Mitchell Collins, Ryan Durrani, Darren Arnsdorf, Christian Vargas, and Dale Lightning, the top 5. Green flag is back in the air here in the Bridgestone 600k at Twin Ring. Lightning making a move already to the inside of Vargas off the restart. Row to the inside of Stapleton for the race lead, or not the race lead. I'm getting ahead of myself. For 6th place. And now, well, this is for the race lead. Here comes Durrani down low on Mitchell Collins. Arnsdorf probably had enough room to make it 3 wide on the inside. Chose not to. So it'll be Durrani leading this thing out of corner number 4. Everybody doing well to mind their P's and Q's. Ben Crouch down the pit road. Sam Odoskin gets turned around off the front bumper of Andrew Miller. Down to the inside, slamming the wall. Caution number 3 is going to be out here at Twin Ring. 3rd place pointsman, Samit Ozgen, off the front bumper of Andrew Miller as they went 3 wide. And that is going to bring the caution out. Durrani, will he be ahead of Arnsdorf coming to the line at the stripe? Durrani will lead, Arnsdorf 2nd, Mitchell Collins 3rd, Rowe 4th, and Titan Nicholas is 5th. And the officials will try to get everything sorted out once again. They've already become disorganized. See, there's the pace car. So we got to get Durrani back up front, leading this thing. But that is absolute heartbreak for Samit Ozgen. Had a good run going. And off the front bumper of Andrew Miller, pushes Ozgen around. Miller was 23rd at the time. And Ozgen was doing what he could to march his way through the field to try to potentially catch up to Trey Smith, who's 9th on the track right now. There he is, your points leader coming into this race. Looks like the officials have got everything figured out here, and we'll get it all ordered out. Ryan Durrani 1st, Arnsdorf 2nd, then Collins, Rowe, Nicholas, and then it should be Lightning, Stapleton, Rosero, Smith, and Cologne. Since Ben Crouch just came off of the pit road, oh goodness, right there. Careful. Don't know what Crouch is doing there. Gotta let Andrew Williams and Will Parrish by. Well, anyway, the officials are going to have fun, let's say it, ordering all this stuff out. But field is going to be in the hands of Ryan Durrani in the 34. Fifth place points man, Darren Arnsdorf, is going to be second on the restart. And Lord willing, we'll have everybody ordered up and in the right running order by the time the restart comes along. Well, while we are pacing here under the third caution of the race after a quick little green flag run, let's go back and take a look at what happened to bring it out here in the Bridgestone 600k. Well, this one didn't take long. Looked like Ben Crouch had a late pit entry there, and then from the bottom comes Andrew Miller right up in. It's almost like he followed Samet Ozgen up the track, gets into the back of the 83, sends him into the inside wall out of corner number 4. Don't know what the 35 was doing there, but let's take a look again at full speed. So watch it again coming through turn 3 and 4 as Crouch slows up there to get into the pits. Everybody reacts, and up comes Miller from the bottom, right into the backside of Samet Ozgen, turns him into the inside wall. And that's just a bad break for the third place points man who was looking for a good points day today. And he is going to be sent to the back of the field as a result of that. But we are more than ready to get this race restarted. Track is clear. We're good to go. So let's head to the restart here at Motegi. Well, we got the one to go this last time by here at Twin Ring Motegi. Back here at the Bridgestone 600k. Lap 40 after the yellow flag, after Samet Ozgen got spun around into the inside wall. He will restart around the... Well, he may be out of the race, is he? 32nd position it says he is in. But up front, race leader is Ryan Durrani. Darren Arnsdorf is second. Mitchell Collins is third. Alexander Rowe is in the 4th position. Titan Nicholas 5th. And then it's Dale Lightning, Nathan Stapleton, Archer Rosero, Trey Smith, and Stephen Colon, the top 10. A slow restart here as Ryan Durrani did not look like he got going well, but the green flag is back in the air. We're racing once again here in Japan. 9 laps to go. Here comes Alexander Rowe down low immediately on Mitchell Collins. And Ryan Durrani going on the defensive line on Darren Arnsdorf, who slides up on corner exit. And Rowe's going to get to the inside of him, potentially. No, he will not. But what about turn 3? Arnsdorf, can he get down low? No, he won't. Alexander Rowe will, in fact, be on the inside, coming out of corner number 4. And he will take the spot away. Everything staying well calm behind. Nobody going 3 wide out of turn 4. Hopefully everybody will have learned that lesson at this point. That's just one thing you don't do here. You don't go 3 wide out of turn 4. Save the 3 wide for turns 1 and 2 with a wider radius. Here we get down to turn 3 once again. Ryan Durrani leading the way. Alexander Rowe trying to chase him down. Mitchell Collins and Darren Arnsdorf going at it for the 3rd position. They make contact coming out of turn number 4. Aggressive racing there from Mitchell Collins in the 59. Bucking heads with a driver who's running for a championship. Mitchell Collins trying to get into championship contention. Durrani did not get going off of corner number 2. Here comes Alexander Rowe to the inside. Down the back straightaway, side by side into turn number 3. That Dodge is going to the lead. Alexander Rowe has never won in the Cabela's Cup Series. Mitchell Collins is going to get side by side with him, though, in that 59, side by side to the line. Collins even led at the stripe. Holy cow! What an aggressive drive from Mitchell Collins. To the point goes that 59. Not quite clear for the lead. Now he is. Looking for his 3rd win on the season. He comes in 116 points back of Smith. Trey Smith has fallen to 13th on the racetrack. Arnsdorf taking a look down low in that 14. Dale Lightning is down there as well. Could he be the first uncharted winner? Now 5 laps to go this time here at Twin Ring. It's go big or go home time if this thing stays green to the end. Collins taking a little bit of a higher line there than Arnsdorf. Could that allow the 14 to close in? Down the back straightaway, everything staying nice and orderly throughout the field. Dale Lightning looking to get a 2-for-1 on corner entry. To second he'll go, and now looking to challenge Mitchell Collins. He won't even get around Arnsdorf. Arnsdorf takes second, right back away from the 09. Went in a little hot there. Dale Lightning back to the 3rd position. Doesn't lose any positions, but didn't gain any over in turn 3 and 4. Arnsdorf now left to chase down the 59 of Collins. 3.5 laps to go here in the land of the rising sun. Who's gonna win this here? Arnsdorf's gonna run it wide. Collins still on the low line. It's not because anybody was coming down the pit road. It's because he just overran the corner. Dale Lightning's going to take advantage. He got slowed up. Arnsdorf's going to go to the outside. We got cars coming down the pit road. Miller, Thompson, Creed, and Osgin. But meanwhile, up ahead, it's Dale Lightning getting around Arnsdorf, and that's allowing Collins to pull away. Boy, I wonder if we're going to have to see anybody else come down the pit road now. Came down on lap 28. Hopefully we'll be good to make it to the end. Mitchell Collins 2 laps away from the checkered flag here in the Bridgestone 600k. Dale Lightning and Alexander Rowe side by side for second. Lightning working the top side, trying to stay within arm's reach of the 59. Did not get going off of turn number 2. Rowe to the inside. Here comes Beverly Creed in the 32 in front of Collins. Will give the 59 room, but what about the rest of these cars? This could be what Mitchell Collins needs to win this race. Creed will come down the pit road. That may have slowed up Rowe. Coming to the white flag this time. Mitchell Collins, 1.5 miles away from victory here in Japan. Almost an 0.8 of a second lead for the driver of the 59. He's looking for his 3rd win of the season. Alexander Rowe in the 11, trying to hunt him down. Down the back straightaway, 3/4 mile to go. Stapleton to 3rd. Lightning slipping backwards. Both NS Racing cars are going to be in the top 5. How about the run by them today? It's all going on behind Mitchell Collins, who comes off of turn 4. He's going to get his 3rd career win in the first ever Bridgestone 600k at Twin Ring Motegi. How about that? Owner Zachary Fitzwater is going to victory lane once again for the 3rd time, and all 3 have come from this man, Mitchell Collins. What a spectacular job he did here at Twin Ring Motegi in the Bridgestone 600k. We now have 2 races left in the season before we crown a champion. But what a statement he made. If he can eat into Trey Smith's points lead a little bit, we'll see if he's going to be able to eat in enough where he can remain championship viable. But even if he hasn't, what an effort in the second half of the season. We'll take a look now at your finishing results for the entirety of the field. Mitchell Collins wins ahead of Alexander Rowe. Nathan Stapleton in 3rd. Dale Lightning 4th, Stephen Colon 5th, and then Titan Nicholas, Kanan Biller, Arjun Bracero, Christian Vargas, and Josiah Robinson. The top 10 will scroll through the rest of your standings here. Arnsdorf with a tire problem there has apparently knocked him out right at the tail end of the race. But Rebelton, Hightower, Crouch, Lewis, Osgin, Silverpoint, Miller, Creed, and Thompson all finishing a lap down. Kukulon and Young apparently also unable to finish. Ben Grorich 2 laps down, and then Sophia Fragniti, Eric Monaco, Benny Watson, Nathan Smith, and Daisy Johnson unable to finish as well. Watson, Smith, and Johnson from the pit road incident that brought out the second caution of the race. But what a big points day this is going to be for Trey Smith. Finishes ahead of all of his nearest points rivals. His lead is going to grow coming out of Motegi. That's going to wrap us up here at the Twin Ring Motegi in the Land of the Rising Sun, Japan. Congratulations to Mitchell Collins for winning our first trip here, and it certainly will not be the last. Let's take a look now at your driver's point standings, your owner's point standings, and we'll wrap it all up here at Twin Ring Motegi. We'll see you next weekend for the second trip of the season to the Willow Springs International Raceway, and then we'll only have one more race after that, and it'll be the finale at Homestead Miami Speedway. Hope y'all are excited for it. Hope you enjoyed this one. But until the next one, y'all take care, stay safe, and have a good one.